Howdy and welcome to the #1 electrifying People's WWE channel. Stop off on Know Your Role Boulevard and comment below. Walk down Jabroni Drive and get sharing. Don't be a jabroni. Check out every single one of my videos until you don't be a Rudy Poo Penny ass. Follow me on Instagram at Rick_P30. Because finally, Rick the Rock has come back to SmackDown Hotel. And I am your electrified champion, 7-time electrified champion. I am at our back. So, for you and like WWE World Series on Facebook, get sharing this on Twitter, on Facebook. If you do this on the Reborn Electrified Champs WWE page, you can bring it in for a big like. Don't get rock bottom, but tell all of your friends, tell everyone you know, wherever the word, your voice heard, tell them viewers and tell them millions. And for your two, that's right, 2 shout-outs, then just bring those likes and don't say who the blue hell are you, just subscribe. Because I'm here in Spider on the hotel. I mean, look what bombing jabroni doesn't mean that. People elbow on their Rudy Poo and the ass. And this is my PCW Fright Night Girl Power 3 and Kick Ass and Shoot Bubblegum review. We start with Fright Night first. So, first match of the evening in a Facebook line match, kind of a dark match. So T-Bone takes on Arcadian. Very quick match here and a very quick win by T-Bone. Not much to be said. On the actual show, in your first match, in your singles match, we saw Sonya Gerson beat CJ Banks. Going for Sonya here and got to run a match in Houston because to be considered the piece in for the PCW cruiserweight title. In your next match, in tag team action from the PCW Academy, it was Philip Michael and Jake Long taking on the East End Butcher, Chad Samuels and Lionheart, the King of Liam. This was a decent match. Tournament win was Chad Samuels and Lionheart. Bit surprised there, she thinks Jake Long and Philip Michael for the win, but okay. And then Chad and Lionheart were kind of not necessarily fighting, but just dissenting in the ranks. And then after the match, it was announced that September 1st in Blackpool, the Money in the Bank match returned, and the first 2 competitors in that match will be Sharp Bengals and Lionheart. So we got to see that match back. And your next match of the evening, in women's action, it was a team of Lauren and Baby Scott taking on the brand new PCW Women's Champion Lucy Cole and Nightshade. Lucy Cole did get awarded a title, and it was a special guest referee for the match. It was none other than all the way from the WWE Mae Young Classic. It was Viper, so great to see Viper back. Coming out of the win was Lucy Cole and Nightshade, so going for these. Decent match, and again, tension in the ranks between Lucy Cole and Nightshade. So I presume one of those is going to be turning face soon, or thought maybe Nightshade. Anyway, in your next match, in a Halloween House of Horrors match, it was a team of Telban and Big T Justice, Jacob Sham and Dave Butch, taking on 3 mates pissing about, Moyne Kirby, Joey Hayes, Daniel and the magnificent Matthew Brooks. Everybody dressed up, Moyne Kirby, Joey Hayes, Daniel and Matthew Brooks, all dressed up as the Ghostbusters. Telban dressed up as a Frankenstein, Big T Justice was a Frankenstein monster, Dave Butch was somebody else to Star Wars, and Jacob Sham came out with 2 women. He necessarily didn't really want to dress up. Funny match, they did use kind of Halloween weapons. They used a blow crocodile at one point, that was pretty funny. Coming out of the win, a little bit of a shocker. Telban and Big T Justice, Jacob Sham and Dave Butch. Okay. In your next match of the evening, in a triple threat match, it was Keith Lee taking on not 1 but 2 Grim Reapers, and those Grim Reapers were Joe Coffey and the bastard Dave Mastiff. Great to see Dave Mastiff back, but I preferred it to have been somebody else. I thought it was going to be somebody else, but okay. Your winner of this match was Joe Coffey. In your next match of the evening, it was in a non-title match. It was Smash Mouth Chris Ridgway taking on the high-flying cruiserweight champion Dean Allmark. This was a good match. Coming out the win was Chris Ridgway, so he's kind of really earned himself another title shot. I would have thought maybe Sonia Durson will be in that match as well, might be a triple threat match. Your next match of the night was the high-flying speedball Mike Bailey taking on former PCW Cruiserweight Champion Ashton Smith. Ashton Smith using his older gimmick of Doris Coffee or something, and coming out dressed as a guy to Cool Runnings, the Jamaica Boss Slayer with a lucky egg or something. But yeah, this was a decent match, and coming to the win was Ashton Smith. Your main event of the evening, it was the alpha male Yeston Reese. He was supposed to be taking on Bubblegum. But Bubblegum is out with injury, but he did come out talking, and he did pick a replacement. Rio then turned on Yeston Reese, so she changed down goal face, and Bubblegum replacement was none other than Tyson T-Bone in a very quick 30-second match with a brand new PCW champion, and his name is Tyson T-Bone. So obviously, yes, you're going for T-Bone there, but I think they've kind of buried Yeston. But I give Fright Night 5 John Cena Golden Troubles out of 10. There was 3 shows in 2 days, and the next show was Girl Power 3 and Kick-Ass and Chew Bubblegum. So Girl Power 3, it was supposed to be Lucy Cole taking on Rio for the PCW Women's Championship, but that didn't happen. Lucy Cole wasn't there, family emergency or something. So the first match of the night, in a triple threat match, so Rio take on J-Lo Dark and Molly Spartan. Rio picking up the win here in a decent match, so yes, we're going for her. Your next match evening, in singles action, saw Danny Luna take on Ashley Vega, not heard of either, but coming to the win was Danny Luna. Your next match of the evening was making a PCW return. Jenny B took on Adia Sapphire. The Adia Sapphire does seem to have quite a decent gimmick, but coming out of the win was Jenny B. Your next singles match of the evening saw Eliza Rue take on Jamie Sparks. Decent match here, and coming out of the win, who was none other than Eliza Rue. And then your next match of the evening, in a single match, it was from the PCW Academy, Lauren taking the one and only Nightshade. Nightshade picked up the win here, so she really just going to go pushed by PCW, like I've said. Then in your main event, in a no DQ fatal 5-way match, it was Rio versus Jenny B versus Danny Luna versus Nightshade versus Eliza Rue, and picked up the win here. Rio, and she's now the undisputed number 1 contender for the PCW Women's Championship. So like I said, she's really getting a good push. I give Girl Power 2 5 John Cena's Golden Troubles out of 10. It was then Kick-Ass and Chew Bubblegum, which was a show for Bubblegum in honour of him, because he's out with injury. So first match of the night was Philip Michael taking on Matt Fisher. Matt Fisher putting on a good showing for his first match ever, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't seen him before anyway. But coming to the win was Philip Michael. Your next match of the evening was an intergender match. It was Rio taking on James Finn. And Rio picking up the win here. So like I said, that's the third win of the night. Really, really good push she's getting. Next match of the night was a men's match. It was Jake Long taking on Sheikh El Sham. Sheikh El Sham picking up the win here. Again, he seems to be getting a good push. Your next matchup of the evening is Arcadian take on the returning Jack Barron. Good high-flying match. Coming out of the win here was Arcadian. So Arcadian and James Finn are the same person, but Arcadian actually seems to be getting a good push and James Finn doesn't. In your next match, in a 4-on-1 handicap match, it was Big T Juster taking on the Cruel Carnival, so Freak Show, Chandler Sanford, Mark Alexander Price and some other guy, not sure his name. This was basically a squash match, coming out to win Big T Justice. Your next match of the night was the first ever PCW Championship match at the PCW Academy. It was the brand new champion, T-Bone, taking on Dave Butch. Dave Butch actually put in a good showing, but coming out the win was Tyson T-Bone, obviously still your PCW champion. And your main event of the night, in a fatal 4-way elimination match, we saw Rio versus Sheikh El Sham versus Arcadian versus Philip Michael. This was a good match, and coming out the win was Philip Michael. So again, he seems to be getting a good push. So I give Kick-Ass and Chew Bubblegum 5 John Cena's Golden Troubles out of 10. I did enjoy PCW. This has been a long video, so thanks for watching. Do make sure to like and subscribe. Then The next event is November 18th at Evoke. White Collar Wrestling, the big event. Its fans have basically done 8 weeks of training and they're going to have the first ever match. So we'll be going. That should actually be a decent show. But as I said, I am the electrified champion of the world. Just a second. Yeah, what do you want? Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh. 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 Oh.